I like talking about rookies in an organization or a team, the new folks. In a SEAL team, they're called FNGs. New guys, the second half of the acronym, I'll let you figure out what the F stands for. But it's actually a term of endearment, right? And it's funny, when I took over my last tactical element that I was going to take to Iraq, to make the math easy, let's say a tactical element of SEALs is 20 guys, and that's pretty close, but it makes the math easy. As I take over that group of guys, we got guys from the previous element that are moving on to other jobs, and then new guys coming into the organization, right? Coming into the team. If you had 5 or let's say 6 new guys out of 20, that's a lot of new guys. You want senior guys to help mentor them and bring them up, right? When I took over my last element, I got 12 new guys out of 20. I mean, I thought I was like getting punked by my operations officer. I walked in, I was like, come on, I know I don't have 12 new guys. He said, you got 12 new guys. You got to work it out. And I was nervous. It ended up being the highest performing team I led in my entire career. And that interested me. So for me, I'm a tinkerer, so I want to know why something happens, not just what happens. So I called back to Syracuse and I said, hey, do we have the statistics for all the years that I played? And they said, oh, we got them all. I said, can you send them to me? Sure. So they sent me the statistics, all the stats, right? And I started data mining through that. And I found out something kind of interesting. In the 4 years that I had the pleasure of playing lacrosse at Syracuse, we won the national championship twice. In 2 years, we fell short. And on paper, in the 2 years that we did not win the national championships, we were better. Better shot percentage, better save percentage for the goalies. We picked the ball up the rug. We won more face-offs. I mean, noticeable difference. And obviously, stats don't a champion make, but this interests me. I said, why is this the case? And then I kind of connected the dots to that SEAL tactical element that I led. I think it was the rookies that won those championships. And bear with me when I say this. You show up as a rookie at Syracuse, and the people that have the starting roles are not keen to give up those spots. They worked hard for them, they're going to keep them. But if when the rookies come in, they fight tooth and nail for those spots, what does it do to the starters? It hugely elevates their performance. It was the exact same thing in the SEAL teams. I had all these new guys with new energy that were constantly open to ideas, but that I could have my senior guys kind of craft and tap into, and they performed at a super high level. So here's my recommendation when it comes to rookies. This is something we did very well at Syracuse also. Get your rookies in a gunfight as soon as you can. Don't get them in an actual gunfight. I mean, get them on the field, playing the game, and give them a chance to get in the mix. You'll find out one of 3 pieces of information that are critical to any leader. You'll find out that you have a superstar, somebody that can take the heat right away and is going to be an impact player immediately. You'll find out you have somebody that needs to be mentored and has to grow into a position. Or you'll find out you have a complete and utter disaster and you might be in trouble. All 3 pieces of information are hugely, hugely important. Get your rookies in a fight as soon as you can.